Hello everybody, video here for you today. This is the recap of the January 3rd, 2023, Season 10, Episode 7 of The Curse of Oak Island, called Norsing Around. If you missed my recaps of previous episodes, there's a link to the playlist in the upper right. Let's get into it. There's an island in the North Atlantic where people have been looking for an incredible treasure for more than 227 years. After a Christmas week hiatus, the Curse of Oak Island returns with a lump of coal instead of a Christmas present. The Nova Scotian government considers the rehabilitation of the garden shaft a mining operation which requires more permits and more questions answered. Craig Tester says the project will now take significantly more time to complete than previously thought. Work on it is currently at a standstill. Fortunately, the core drilling operation is unaffected, and the team is currently drilling at this location in an effort to intersect the tunnels previously found that date back as early as the 1600s. The location does not bring up any cores that contain wood, meaning they have missed the tunnel in this particular borehole. Metal detection expert Gary Drayton and Jack Bagley again returned to Lot 8, half a mile west of the garden shaft in the Money Pit area. They find part of a claw hammer similar to the one found on Lot 15 a year prior. In the swamp, geoscientists, along with diver Tony Sampson, are gathering data for a 3D model by measuring conductivity up to 30 feet underground. They immediately get readings off the chart in the area they previously discovered a ship-shaped anomaly. The new borehole is 15 feet south and slightly west of the previous one that missed the tunnel. That's marked L15 right there. And at about the 103-foot mark, the drill dropped suddenly, likely meaning a void. They confirmed it is man-made when they find wood chunks in the core sample. The borehole will unfortunately not help determine tunnel direction because the state of the wood reveals that they either hit the side of the tunnel or the tunnel has collapsed. They will drill until they hit bedrock in hopes of finding clues or valuables. Dr. Barnhart again visits the war room via video conferencing to give his final analysis on the copper artifact found the previous week on Lot 8. He says the copper, zinc, and a tiny bit of lead alloy mean that it is not from the Americas, because the cultures that lived in the Americas did not make alloys like that. He is guessing Europe, since most brass come from there. Another possibility, though, are the Vikings, since they were known to plate things with brass. Back at borehole L15, the drill again plummets through nothing at the 145-foot level. It was a 10-foot tall void. They decide to put the mining camera in the borehole to investigate. In the void, they see a pile of rocks, some of which have right angles, which would indicate being shaped by man instead of Mother Nature. The team wonders if it is some kind of underground structure that has collapsed. Marty suggests running 3D sonar in the cavern to map it. Next time on an all-new episode of The Curse of Oak Island called A Lot to Be Desired, the 3D sonar possibly reveals Marty's long-suspected offset treasure chamber. The geoscientist reveals that one of the anomalies they found is close to the eye of the swamp. Marty asks, "Could a metal box give you that reading?" He says, "For sure, yeah." And the Laginas reveal that they have purchased Lot 5, presumably where Gary pulls something out of the dirt and says, "Now that's treasure, mate." I'll continue recapping The Curse of Oak Island as the episodes air this season, as well as catch up on this season's previously aired and new Beyond Oak Island episodes that have started airing, as my schedule allows. Once again, I'm Coach Steve Money, Ramsey Solutions Certified Financial Coach, and you can schedule a free financial coaching consultation assessment with me by going to calendly.com/CoachSteveMoney, and we'll get that done. You can email me about coaching or anything on my YouTube channel, CoachSteveMoney@gmail.com. You can send channel donations to paypal.me/CoachSteveMoney. Always appreciate it. You can add me on the gram at CoachSteveMoney, and of course, this channel is youtube.com/CoachSteveMoney. Thank you so much for watching.